Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Long Dark Mod Soup, starting episode 35. And wow, yeah, a lot of folks here already. This is great. Sasquatch, good to see you. Tomat, hello. Andreas, Dave, wow, Dave, nice to see you. Funky, hey man, good to see you. Turkey Steam's here, right on. And did I miss anybody? That looks good. Wow, good to see you guys. Yeah, Funky, you got it right. The quest for wood does continue, and yeah, for anybody that hasn't been following the series, we're kind of at the terminal stage of the run where we depend on coal and have to have a fire running at all times to stay alive, and it's pretty grim, really. But anyway, let's get back in there. And if you're watching for the first time, go check out episode 11 because that's where this all started. So right now, though, we're in Desolation Point. We're in the Stone Church. 77% condition. That's like kind of important, right? That means we've got a lot of recovery to do. And yeah, look at the snapshot up there, guys. You can see some meat in a bedroll. It's a good thing to look at. Let's get in. And let's...
Need something to drink and soon.
I swear that dog just moved. A little spooky because there's not much meat left on him. Okay, so what's going on? We got quite a bit of... customary alt tab. Okay, so wolf carcass. We already gutted it. What's happening here? Pre-blizzard? Pre-blizzard. So what I want... it's so cold. Let's do a temperature check. Always good to do a temperature check first thing in the episode. It is around the coldest time of the day right now. Negative 95 air temperature. Oh my gosh. So I think surface of Mars is not that cold. I think surface of Mars is warmer than that. Yeah. So we need another astronomical body to calibrate us here. Yeah, the alt tab, man. I don't know. It's like a melon loader feature. Maybe they corrected it with the latest melon loader, but I'm back in time here. And yeah, I couldn't even update to the latest stuff I wanted to because Relentless Night is still only operating for 1.94. So yeah. But I have played a little 1.95. And it's interesting. They have changed a lot. I've sort of noticed a little bit from watching other people's streams, but yeah, they changed the crow sound, which I think Turkey was talking about. Negative 85, eh? Thanks, Turkey. Yeah, I was wondering. I had a sense that in the negative 100 range, we're colder than Mars. So I suppose I should do something rather than just talk, right? But let's sleep one more out. Look how much temperature I lost just for stepping out there. Like it's like a 15-minute warm-up after going out for 2 seconds. But yeah, 1.95. They changed the crows, but I think the biggest change I'm noticing so far, because I started another Interloper run, is just for fun to do some testing and stuff. Was I think they reduced the carcass frequency, and I think something that Turkey was talking about in his Dead World run. He's finding a lot less carcass, and I felt like in this Interloper run I just started the other day, I covered a lot of ground and found very few carcasses. A lot of the guaranteed carcasses I didn't find. So I was really surprised. I guess let's cook something while I'm talking. How about that? Let's make yourselves useful here. Oh, wait. We're trying to save our buffs, aren't we? And am I traveling the blizzard? Wait, no. Don't get ahead of ourselves here. There's a strategy to all this. I gotta remember. I've just come off playing straight Interloper, so my habits are all wrong right now, but... Oh, some wood in there? Hey, let's take that back, so I don't want to forget it. But yeah, I think the carcass frequency's down. And that really changes things. You know what they did, Dave? So they busted Turkey on the carcasses, and they busted all of us. I think they might have done the carcass thing because everybody was just getting too well fed in Interloper, and they were... It kind of works against the food exploit a little bit, and you know what I mean? Like there's just kind of... It makes it harder. But they also disabled the loon walk, guys. I was shocked. I'm not taking it personally because obviously other people do it, but yeah, they disabled the loon walk. I just can't believe it. And I really don't like the new crouch. Like it's, you know, see how there's this drift, right? Like as I drop, like as I, this is the loon walk, right? See how fast you go when you come up? Like that's how I hunt rabbits, is with the loon walk. They disabled it on me in 1.95. I don't even know if I can do it. Like you remember back when they had 1.47 and they released Bleak Inlet Steadfast Ranger, and I was so wanted to hold out for 1.47 because no, to Matt, this is no. The Loonwalk's here. Look, I'm doing the Loonwalk right now. 1.94 and 1.95. It's like you instantly drop, and you can't do the glide. You see the slide? That's the whole essence of the Loonwalk. There is the slide, but no, not in 1.95. So. I don't know, man. I'm not getting the slide. I'll have to try it again, but like honestly, today I was shocked. It completely changes my world. There you go, Funky. Now you're talking. We got to talk to Jeremy about this. Get me my Loonwalk back because I really like it. I really like it. I know it's cheap, but frankly, who really wants to actually sneak at Sneak Rate? Like, who wants to chase rabbits like this? You know, it's just not fun. It's painful. You need the Loonwalk. So anyway, I'm a little up in arms about it, and this is the way I always am when they do a new. Like an update where they change things. I always get twisted, and so I'm twisted. But anyway, this looks like, is it like, should we bluff call this or what? Now, one thing I was thinking of doing actually was, let's just quickly make sure that, is that a ruined gut, guys? Tragic. How did that happen? Are these, they're probably breaking down. Oh my gosh, guys. Aren't they curing in here? Maybe they're not curing here. Maybe I was wrong. Oh man, I thought this was a curable zone. Get some stink up in case there's somebody around and try to bring him in, but I don't think it works, Sasquatch. The thing that I've seen. You see, Dave, like, I actually like the headwind. I'm not an anti-headwind guy. I actually don't like the fact that they added the headwind beat. Oh, that was the gut outside the mine. Okay, good call. Yeah, I like headwinds. I like that there's some strategy to walking, and in certain directions they're just off limit. Like going upwind, you can do it, but you better really want to. I like that. I think that adds some interesting dynamics to the game. It changes the paths that you can traverse dynamically based on the weather. Okay, I'm just taking a little bit of a stink pull here just in case we can get ourselves another wolf, because here's the thing. Tamat in the comments over last week convinced me that, whoa, I almost took damage there. Convinced me that the right thing for us to do, guys, is to go to Hibernia. I never would have thought of it. So thanks to Tamat for this this good idea. But yeah. Okay. To tell you what, I should break these down too. Oh, we have a lot of wood here too. We've got lots of stuff. What's our weight situation like? But yeah, anyway, there's some interesting lore about Hibernia that we need to figure out. So, a lot of comments here. Hold on a sec, guys. Just hang for a sec. Is that the I got distracted, sorry. Oh yeah, Hibernia. So the big question, guys, in the comments was about beds, bed quality and recovery. And so there was some back and forth, and Tamat did a little more research, went back to the wiki. So basically, I'm sitting here with 3 stink, just like talking. But anyway, but yeah, so apparently the regular bedroll does worse recovery than the regular bedroll does worse recovery than the bearskin bedroll. And if I had known that, I might have hauled the bearskin. But moreover, it's not that different beds necessarily do better or worse than other beds. It's just that the regular bedroll's worse for condition recovery. But there's some lore that Tamat pointed out that the Hibernia beds are actually better for condition recovery. So yeah, that's right, Funky, too. I have an out. You know, Tamat got me into this. Tamat got me into this too. He got us to the church. He got us to DP. He got us to the church, and he's taking us to Hibernia. Like, who's running this damn thing? Anyway. But anyway, so the bed thing's interesting. I think we got to get to the bottom of it. We got to go to Hibernia and do the research. And the other thing about Hibernia that Tamat pointed out is there's a ton of pallets and things there. So anyway, yeah, anyway, it looks like an interesting thing to do. And it looks like we got a blizzard, so I think we'll just wait this out. I was going to go now. The one good thing about the blizzard is... Heck, the one good thing about the blizzard, guys. You know the good thing, right? Come on, Blizzard. The one good thing about the blizzard is that no dogs. Tamat's got me, like, locked here. So, I could break these down, but I don't know what the third time... How much time do we have? 17 and 3? I like that. Actually, 3 is good. Oh, I forgot about all the rabbit. We're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk ripe, guys. Let's go ripe. You know. Okay, I'll leave. This is here if we ever come back. Tinder plug. Come on, cook, darn you. Do it. I think. Oh. Because. Yeah, I think this might be the right call because then we use the blizzard for cover to get to Hibernia. What's the coal situation? 4 measly coal, but we're gonna stock up in just a second. Okay, that's not gonna burn anytime soon. Yeah, Turkey, that's the idea. And if we have a power bed in there, we might... The only problem with doing this is that we have a food situation. But like between all this, we have at least one day, I'd say. Okay. Let's get that stink on, guys. We're still not overweight, but we're gonna be. Let's do the 420. We need it. Here it comes, guys. Let's do this. Here it comes. Let's go. Where's my wolf? Is he right out here? No. Run it, run it, run it. Suppose I could have taken a torch, but... Yeah, we're doing the cave for sure. Oh! Wait! Oh! Oh my gosh! I thought I had a... Oh, I thought I had a lantern. I guess I didn't bring one, guys. Shoot. That was a burn. Anyway, burn a match. Let's do it. Okay, some wood here, but I'm not... We're still 3 bars down in here, guys. A negative 17. Let's get this done. Unfortunately, the full blizzard's not on either, so it's a bit of a... I went a bit too early. Anyway, our coal's here. Get this done. We're gonna take damage. And we're gonna go insanely stinky over to Hibernia. Like, really bad move. See, I didn't wait. I should have waited for the proper blizzard. Because now, I have to walk the stink in just a pre-blizzard. Okay, we're down to... It's a little bit warmer in here. I think like 2 degrees. Maybe that's the torch, actually. It's not actually warmer. Where's my coal? Coal. Lifeblood. Coal for blood. That's what we got now, guys. Oh, look at this. Juicy little stash here. Nothing back there. Oh, keep it coming. This is it. Now, do I hear a blizzard? Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's eat that. Let's hit the road. Oh, this is still pre-blizzard. 3 stink. I think there's a wolf here. I need a wolf, actually. Hypothermia, just like that.
The goddamn freezing.
Did I check this? Yeah, of course. Warming up, expired, just like that. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, I thought there was something there. For Karen. Come on. Don't mess with me. Oh! No! Left the pry bar. That's actually... Why did I do that? We actually might as well have it inside. There's no point. I can ruin it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get this place warm. Taking massive damage here. Hibernia, we're here. Light it up. Do it. Okay. Jack the coal up. One, at least 2, right? That's it. Oh no, guys, what am I doing? It's warm in here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Okay, that was dumb. Ah, I was twitchy there. At least I only did 2. I didn't do my usual 4. But, oh, Liquid Chicken, hello. Thanks for coming. Alrighty. Well, let's put some water on while we consider the realities of the situation. Okay, I'm not seeing... Weren't there pallets here? Oh, pallets. Yes, pallets. Within range. Pallets. Pallets. Boxes over here. Are we still in range? Oh, yes. We're still in range for those. So yeah, Tomat was right. This is a good scene. Cardboard boxes. Now, let's see how far the range goes. Still in range. Okay, box there. What's this? Box here. Box here. Box here, I can get that one. Oh my gosh. Can get this one. Oh, we're just out. But we're only a little bit out here. What's going on? It's not that cold, actually. Yeah, I can almost get... Oh, so close, but yet not... What if we got full warmth? I think we could do these. Let's just do one right now. It's an hour. Whoa, and a lot of calories. The thing I'm really concerned about is food, so... Anyway, there's a ton here. We can... Okay, now the critical test, now that that's on, is... Yeah, I guess you're right, Tomat. It is good to have a pretty hot fire. We're going to need it, so... Let's go take a look upstairs. Actually, let's just gain a little more condition back. Okay, tell you what. Let's break a pallet down. You know, what the heck. Let's not get too cheap here. 29 minutes. Ooh, it's nice. Nice and warm. Well, let's... oh, I got that cedar, too. Okay, let's jack it in, because we're staying for a bit. Although I got to think about it. Like, the thing is... Okay, we're going to stay till we rest. But... I haven't really thought this through. Like, what is our plan? Okay, so we're still warm in the stairwell. Just got cold. There. I can actually do those warm. Chairs. Chair. So there's these beds here. Yeah, we definitely need a bear hunt. Funky. Like it's nobody's business. Although, I'm trying to think. We did that not that recently, actually. Okay, these are the beds I'm thinking here. Might be the real power beds. But I need... Tomat to confirm it. Like, if he thinks that those are the beds that... Or there's that one. +3. It's got to be the +5 beds, right? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I don't feel like I've never done that before. I heard it was possible, but... Yikes. So interesting. Let's see how cold it is on the other side of the room. Like, does it drop back down? Because it really wasn't that cold in here. It was -16 in the worst case. That's actually... What is it over here? Yeah, -16. The crazy thing about -16, guys, is that, like, with the bearskin bedroll, it's +10, right? Like, I'm almost, and if I did a bunch of repairs, if I got the bearskin coat, that's almost sleepable. What the heck? Is this, like, the warmest building in the entire game? Like, what's going on? I'm shocked. Yeah, it's all about the fish smell. But yeah, I'm shocked. It's like... This place should be cold. It should be like maintenance yard cold. But it's not. It's warm, guys. It's a warm building. And actually, I'm pretty sure there's parts of it that are warmer than others. Like, I think the office upstairs is warmer than this open area. Let's just go see. If only, you know... Yeah, I mean, that's another option. I could come back with the bearskin bedroll. Let's just make sure I did the... Oh my gosh, guys. We're still warm all the way over here. This is a crazy amount of fuel. Hibernating processing. Bunk beds plus beds on floor. 37%. I think, but didn't... Wasn't it 36% for regular beds? Like, those could just be this, let's say, close to the standard value, right? Wow, guys, just wow. All I can say, let's get this all down. What am I doing? Let's not ruin that any more than we need to. But we need to do a hunt. That's the only problem. This is not a great place to hunt. You know, the bear... Yeah. We need him. We need him bad. 32%. Okay, so it's a little bit better, but that does matter. Like, it really does. Okay, so let's go. We need to eat, so let's just go get some. We have 20 cattails. Gotta remember that. That's a good thing. That's okay. We're gonna find out tomorrow. We're gonna do the experiment soon, because as soon as I have a full tiredness bar, we're gonna use it. But look at it. Yeah, all these chairs. Like, this is great. You know? Oh, whetstone. Hey, that's actually really valuable. Must have come through in a hurry the first time. I got the matches though, I think, or yeah, that's all been stripped. Look, guys, it's warm over here. Like, I can do all these. Look at this. Oh my gosh. More planks. Although, though I'm a little worried about those. Like, I guess you're not going to fall through. But all of this stuff, guys. Oh, what a burn. What a burn that I didn't bring that.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I get it. It's true. And then we've got... So, what is it here? Like, it's... That's 30. So, this is all, like... Interesting. Like, this feels outside of radius, doesn't it to you? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just kind of down there. But this feels far. Like, even if I go in the corner... See, the thing about heat spread in this game is that it's not like... It's not just a linear distance inside. It's something more complicated, like room-based or something. Okay, sorry. We're going to go get some meat. We got to get that. We're going to have to... Gee, it's a bit of a problem because... Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Oh, wait, look at that. I hear a wolf. Go get some buffs. Interesting. Yeah, we need that wolf. Like we're hungry enough to really need the wolf. And there's just so much wood, I can't get over it. It's crazy. Okay, might as well have this all here. There's no point in 15 minutes. Okay, let's do... What's big? I need food. 124 is not very good. 240 is not very good. These are all like little... I took the smallest pieces possible. Like, we get a bonus for cooking it, but... See, the crazy thing is I don't need to use coal in here. I shouldn't have done that. I can get away using just cedars and stuff. I have enough cedars and stuff right now to do it. Reclaimed. To just start up. So that I can almost let this burn down. And not be at a major loss. You know, because we have enough stuff here. 20 minutes. Let's do... Can we do one of these? Let's do one of these. Just to warm up. And, okay. That'll give us just a little bit extra. So if we come in here in a savage hurry, we, okay, so that's almost boiled. Okay, I gotta eat that. Like, we're gonna need another piece. There's just no two ways about it. We gotta wait for that. Yeah, this is an annoying place to be starving. Like, you know, it's almost like what I should do is... It's almost like what I should do is strip this place down and move to the Riken. The Riken's a better hunting ground because you got the deer spawn, you got the rabbits. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, we could do the container. That's true. Yeah. Make yourselves useful. Boy, would I love to get that wolf. That's an annoying whalebone. Like... It's a nice looking whalebone, but it's in an annoying spot. Take it. I'm not going to duck under that thing. Yeah, because without the loon walk... I mean, I hate crouching in this game without the loon walk. Like, when you have to walk through those pipes... that's another thing they changed. Because in my offline run, I did it... I went up the pipe to the you know, the place where they stash the, pardon me. The place where they stash the bedroll. Okay, the ruined guts are key. We need those. And that carcass. That gives us 2 stink. Yeah, and it was a slow climb up the thing. And I'm used to it being... That was the one pipe that was a fast climb. And then the other pipe that's horizontal over there, I think used to be a... I think it used to be a slow crawl. So anyway, I don't know. They've changed a few things. It's weird. Interesting. Carcass decay on spawn. I didn't see if the safe was movable. Gee, I don't know which one was... That was dumb. I don't know which one was more recent. Okay, sorry, meant to do this. Yeah, you can't move the safe. There's only certain things you can move. Now, I gotta be a little careful because we only have one torch. And getting out of here... How much fuel do I have? Did I bring... I got 0.16 fuel. I can make one more torch. Okay. But I've got that thing. Right, I can make a torch. Let's just confirm that I can make a torch. Yes, I can. That's good. Okay, excellent. So we have one more good torch. So let's use this torch and try to go find a wolf. And shoot it. And we're gonna take a little damage for this, I think. But I'm kinda hoping he's on the ice behind here. I'm not even sure what my plan is. I might have to start a fire. Is it worth 4 coal? This is a bit dangerous right here. Oh, interesting. Oh, there he is. Let's bring him around. Where are you? There you are. So, I don't really know what the right strategy is here. Where is he? There he is. Oh! Shame.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah. You can still do this though, right? Yeah. It's not going to be a problem. Major damage here, but we needed it for the food. Yeah, that last one, I don't know. The aim's like, it's sketchy, but my strategy is just keep shooting. That's Turkey encouraged me a couple episodes ago. He's like, shoot him again. That's basically the right strategy. Move carcass is the best. I mean, it makes total sense for wolves. That's good news baseball right there, man. Wow. Love it. Let's tear this thing down. We might as well, I guess we're going to be here for a while. We might as well put on a little more water for what it's worth. And you know what? Let's get crazy and eat like. Let's eat a couple. We gotta eat like 2, like 2 big ones. What did I just? I think it's. Oops. I think it's 4 kilos. So it's a little light. They're all a little hungry at this point, but. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. So yeah, we'll eat that big one. I suppose we gotta make good on it though. Like, I should probably go out and try to get something else. Get another one. Anthony, welcome. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so we still got lots of ammo. I gotta go pick up those. I guess I gotta. I don't know. Do I have to pick up those shell casings? We're never going back to Bleak. Although, we should probably never say never, but... Oh, I realized I ran over here with all my coal. I didn't mean to do that, but 16 coal, not a huge bounty coming from that other mine. So, something to think about. You know, our net yield may not be that big from this area. Let's take the rest off. Okay, let's do halves just because it's strategy. Oh no, so it must have been a 5.3 wolf. So that's really decent, actually. Yeah, there you go, Turkey. Yeah, 5.3. Nice. Yeah, so Hibernia, you know, like, not a great place to try to hunt. Like, it's pretty, it can be desperate. 26 minutes. Okay, let's keep doing this. And I guess we'll just tear down wood and continue our wood, I mean, this is amazing. If you had a bear, you know, that's really what it is. If you have the bear, your life is so good. Where's that? That's the other big piece to put over here. Don't forget it. We're going to eat it straight away. But yeah, I mean, a couple of wolves is a good thing. You know what? Let's do one more big piece because I like big pieces. Yeah, you wonder about that. Can you, I don't know, can you beachcomb in DP? I guess you can, eh? Yeah, you can. I think I've found fish before. The problem is it's like the condition loss, you know, for that. It's just debatable whether it's even worth it. Yes, Jim, hello, welcome. Yeah, a bear would be unbelievable. Unbelievably good. I want it, you know? Bad. But wanting it doesn't make it happen, unfortunately. But we'll see. I mean, it's been a while. We did, the last time we were here was like, we figured it out, right? It was a bunch of weeks ago, so. Although the bear respawns pretty slow, I think. I think it's like pretty epically slow. What do we got? Okay, let's eat that thing. Tell you what, while this thing cooks, let's yeah, let's just go outside again with some more stink and in case the bear spawns. Whoa, did you see that, guys? Rifle condition, 39%. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about it. Forgot about my torch and all my excitement. That's too bad. Blew that, guys. Fully. We at least we have the makings for another torch, and we do have the flare. But the trouble is getting out of that mine. We really want to hear bear crows. I remember being up here for, was it Classic Deadman? I can't remember, but this is a spot for a fire here. They're looking for the bear. Not seeing him, guys. That's not to say he won't come back tomorrow. Now, the moose, you know, it is another option, but I don't know what you have to do to get the moose to show up. Heard something. Probably just a tree, but...
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
Gosh, okay, let's go. Jeez. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do this to me. Took damage. Oh, I just took damage.
Wait.
Alright. Well,
So cold and warm and
we're not even that tired yet, so let's make that torch so it's ready to go. And, let's stock this fire a little bit more. And yeah, 3 liters is a good thing. Getting the knife, you know, getting the improvised knife. Yeah, I don't typically do beachcombing because I fall in. Like I still don't have the ability to run out there and not get taken out. I can do it in Coastal Highway, certain places, because it doesn't, you don't drop in. But yeah, I don't typically like to mess with it too much. Okay, 16 minutes. Can we do one of these? What's this? 29. I guess that's just what we have to do, is just start bashing these things down. There's a lot, guys. There's a lot of wood here. It's a great, great spot. 39. 29. I'm just looking for one of those nice little, like, 15ers. But no. Okay, 15 is, let's make the torch. Okay, we've still got the bonus. Did I take that second gut off him? No, I didn't. So, what are we doing? Are we going back out? There's no real reason to, right? Okay, let's just eat. It's too bad to have to eat our potential buffs, but you know, it is what it is. These are all pretty small pieces. Yeah, all standard pieces. Make one more. And yeah, let's take off the other gut. Yeah, we do have mods. Skog's Kiwi. Check out the description. It's a mod soup after all. But yeah, this series is heavily modded. That's a good idea, Tomat. I never got that sophisticated with it. I mean, on most runs, there's more lucrative ways to spend your time. You know what I mean? Than to go beachcombing. I've never found beachcombing to be particularly important. Like, if you happen to walk by something and there's like a birch or something that washed up, you know, grab it by all means. But to make it your main source of income, I don't see it. I'd rather be like, you know, I mean, farming rabbits or something. Now, wait a sec. No, we can't farm rabbits here. So it's starting to look to me like the place to go is to move over to the Riken with our loot. Every run to the Riken is going to be damage, so there's that to think about. But there's just better food over there. Now, the only problem with going to the Riken is that, what's the point? You know, like, ultimately we have to go back to the Coastal Highway, right? So I guess we're just trying to live, you know, we're just trying to survive. So it's a question of, okay, that thing, 47 minutes, that's a lot of time. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't really know what the right thing to do is. It's like, that thing. Oh my gosh. Let's repair this out. Yeah, we could farm rabbits at the church. That's a good point. It's a really good point. This is actually fairly accessible from the church, right? It's like, you know, you take a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. And the church is great for, obviously, for luring wolves and stuff. Yeah, we could farm rabbits at the church. Yeah, the problem with the Riken is you're kind of a long way from everything. You have to walk a long way to get anywhere, except Hibernia. Oh, Scruffy's Cave. We left all those deer there. Is that what you're saying? Is that what Chucky mentioned? You're right. There was a bunch there. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, 30 minutes to work. Let's just eat this thing. And I think we have to stoke this thing up. 3 minutes. Let's drop in a bunch of sticks. Get rid of these sticks. Because they're heavy. Break this thing down. Oh, Scruffy's though. It's quite a hike from here. And we never killed Scruffy. So there's a potential Scruffy encounter. But I guess a Scruffy encounter is a good thing ultimately, sort of. Okay, that's gonna blow dry. Let's do some more. I don't know why I'm farming all this water. We don't really need it, but kind of automatic. You know me, I'm an automatic water farmer. Okay, let's do some harvest. Let's take these planks out. It's only 3. I felt like it was a little wasteful. 1 minute till melted. Let's take this thing down. One thing about this place is it gets pretty dark. think I can still find my way up, but 12 minutes. Now this thing we have to queue up. Let's do one of these. I don't know if there's nothing spawns in there. Yeah, now that's dark. Whoa. See, I've had this problem before. I've gotten lost in this stairwell. Shoot. I guess we can use our little torch and hope for the best.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Let's eat another piece. Yeah, we're gonna faint. We can do 10 hours, I think, now, so put one into this. Oh yeah, we gotta repair this thing up. Yeah, I think you're right about the floor coal. We tend to agree on that one. Floor coal is highly respawnable. But yeah, if we could get the bear, you know, it would change everything. We'd be living here for like, you know, a week or 2 weeks maybe. Which would be kind of cool. Might have been wasteful. I think that was wasteful. 4 minutes. Let's put one into the knife. Okay, so it's just the beginning of the night. 3 hours. So we're going to sleep for 10 hours, which means having at least 5 hours. Oh, right. But the ambient air temperature in here is not that cold, guys. So we're not necessarily getting a burn bonus here. I should have checked that. Right? Yeah, that's not good. Let's take a walk over here for a sec. Oh, see, this is the problem with this place in the dark. We need a little moonlight here. You get lost in here and die. So that's 2 bars down. Oh no, air temperature negative 37. So in theory, we should have a 2-to-1 burn bonus. Okay, that's good. In theory. I suppose I could like test that, right? Let's test it. Oh no, that thing's cooking. Okay, sorry. It's this thing. Oh, 30 minutes, yeah. Yeah, we could do a small sleep. I want to do a big sleep though, because I want to max out the regen. Well, I suppose we could do something small. I used all my sharpens already. I guess we kind of have to do one. One sleep won't really hurt. Let's do one sleep. We'll still have a lot of tiredness left. Whatever that means. Okay, so we gotta do this kind of sneaky. So I'll wait till it turns. 3 hours and 8 minutes, 3 hours and 7. So it should be 237 if it's 2-to-1. Yes, there it is, guys. Perfect 2-to-1 burn bonus. Thing of beauty. So we only need to have 5 hours in the fire, which is good. But let's make it like, you know, 7, just to be like, just to get really like luxurious with it. Let's go back up and let's do this, guys. Wait a sec. Do I have enough to... Let's do one more barrel. Or one more thing. Where were they? Don't do the shelf. Be a little careful there. Oh, don't do that. Pallet, there we go. Good thing we got the hatchet, because that pallet you cannot do by hand. Don't get any ideas. Let's do another one. Pallet by hand. Wow, that really just takes food. It doesn't take I think there's one more over here.
A place to rest.
Go. Yeah, I was a little wasteful what happened there, but anyway, we needed food, so let's eat it. We're wasting buffs here, but so be it. Okay, let's put another one in. 8.5. That's plenty. That's more than enough. Okay, let's go sleep. Let's. Now we're gonna do the test. This is our torch. Go, go, go. So we don't really have a control condition, but it was something like 16% last time when we did the 10 hours. So let's try check it. It's 65%. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the whetstone. We found a whetstone, so I'm feeling okay about that. Sorry, did I just say 65%? 83, so that's what? 18%? Is that right? 65 to 83 is 18%. Oh, don't do that. My gosh. I think I just lost a percentage over that. My thinking time. No, we're good. So yeah, it looks like you might be right, Matt. At the very least, it's better than the... you know, at the very least, it's better than the... Oh, there's a wolf in here, guys. Forgot about that. I don't think we really need the hide, but... 98%. No, I think we're gonna just... Well, I regret it. Let's just do it. I think we're... 20 minutes. Just do it. This way I won't regret it. Yeah, Matt, you're way ahead of me. Too bad for the delay, or I could actually use that feedback. Anyway, that wolf's a done deal. I slept with all that stuff on me. I slept with the ruined guts, guys. Wait, what happened to the rabbit? Oh, he's still here. You stink. Okay, let's cook up something small. Something big, actually. We're hungry. Let's cook two. Ruined rabbit is always tasty. We need food, guys. I have to just use this stuff, you know? Use it or lose it. Let's go. And I don't know what we're doing. Like, are we going out looking for the bear, I guess? Let's check that hatchet, or the whetstone situation is really good. Really, really good. Yeah. But yeah, you know what sucks about those pallets is it's 5% condition on your hatchet, which is completely insane. That's something they should fix. Like, it's like, come on. Completely out of this world insane. How long is that? 13 minutes? Let's just see. Maybe I can do... I think I can do these by hand. Okay, Dave, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. You know, guys, there's just so much up here. Like, you know, 45-minute chairs here and there. It's just bounty of wood. You know, the only thing is food. If you had the bear, if you could kill the bear right outside, what a world it would be, you know? But, so we did 83%, so it was 18% in one night. So if we do another, 84? Oh yeah, we're gaining over time, right? We gain slowly, yeah. So 84, so yeah, another one will take us over, guys. It's one more night. I mean, we're going to lose condition, though, just going outside, so there's that, but. Hey, Jim, yeah, I think you're right. Like, that's it for food. We have 20 cattails, but, you know, I don't want to be dipping into those. Let's go look. Let's go look and see. Now, wait, if we're going out there, we might need... Oh, no, we just have a coal fire if we go out there, so let's drop some of this reclaimed. There we go. 32. We're still pretty heavy. I'm carrying my coal with me. I'm like, possessive of it. Now, if we run out of... okay, if we run out of... trying to stay here. Ammo. We can always, we do have the flare gun. Andreas. You know I give no quarter. I honestly, like, I've thought about it since, and, like, I really don't think... The only reason I would quarter now is to save on the gut and hide decomposition time. Should have probably taken a torch for this, but... Let's go have a look. Ain't no bear, no deer, no service. Okay, we had a look. I suggest we go look at the back door. And maybe I'll bring, like, no wolf calls or anything. Yeah, it is kill everything you can possibly find. It's like, light them up is the sort of, you know, the strategy right now. But yeah, you know, I guess, you know, Scruffy's Cave, you know, Scruffy's Cave. There were deer in there, guys, and if Scruffy's there, that's all the more bounty, right? And there could be coal. I think you guys have convinced me, and I don't want to be convinced of this, but I think you convinced me that I have to go to Scruffy's Cave. I don't want to go to Scruffy's Cave, but there's plenty, potentially, so... I'd say we do it. The weather's okay. Do I really want to walk with this kind of stink if we're going to Scruffy's Cave? I think maybe not. Yeah, when we go into Scruffy's Cave, we're going to want to lure him. So we need stink. Definitely need stink. Yep. So we've got the one buff. Bit of water. Oh, we're wasting time here. That's the only thing. This will go out. Which is okay. We're going to Scruffy's Cave. Let's go sleep a bit. Sleeping's a mistake, right? Because we want to be tired. Let's harvest wood in the meantime, while we can. Click this thing. 1 hour and 30, guys. And really the calories are the problem. Let's use hatchet on it. Warming up expired. That's okay. We're just trying to burn... It's going to be 4 hours, though. That's a long time. In theory, though, going the late day is the way. You see, the only thing with Scruffy's Cave is that... Are we ever going to be able to bring all that food back, you know? I guess maybe. It's not that far. I should strip down to, like, weapons and ammo, right? Like, we shouldn't go with anything we don't need. Like, a lot of this coal. Let's leave a bit behind. Enough for 2 coal fires? That's a little risky. You know what I mean? Like, this is only 3 fires, guys. I can't really imagine needing that much on the way there and back. We could use a stim if we had to. Things get really nasty. But we don't have that much extra stuff, you know? We're kind of like... we've had a bit of water. There you go, Funky. What's... Oh, near the Riken? The Kraken? Melos, hey, welcome. Yeah. No, we need everything, you know? Look, there's nothing here I don't really need. Like, why are we so heavy? Oh, we have 45. What am I doing? We have 45. It's because I was playing Interloper a second ago and we had a space problem. Okay, let's take this one down. We got 4 hours to kill, so that's an hour. We're gonna need to eat more. Like, watch it blizzard. Although blizzard's not a... Oh, no, we don't want a blizzard. Don't want a blizzard, don't want a blizzard. Tear it all up. Let's drop this thing here. 8. I'll take back 2. And, how much is left? 1 hour and 24. That's really not that much. I think we're kind of like getting to the, like, diminishing returns here. Because we're gonna do... I want to stay... Melos, yeah, good to see you, man. Have a good weekend, eh? The Riken. The Kraken, I like it. Although I think that's pronounced Kraken. I've always wanted to say Kraken, though, for some reason. I don't know. It's just me. But... Okay, tell you what. I think we'll just forfeit the time. Ah! Okay, let's not get too wasteful. It's all about conservation at this point anyway. Let's do one more. An hour. Okay, and we're gonna go... We know there are... We know there are things there that we can use. Oh, 48 minutes? That's a long time. What? How big is that? Oh, that's a big one. Crazy. Do a small one. 20 minutes. That's more like it. Okay, that's... I can live with that type of loss without feeling too bad about myself. Jim, I don't think so. I think because... Well, I see what you're saying. We're going to create a coal fire when we're there. Are we? Maybe not, actually. You raise a good point. We may just want to do a reclaim fire. Because that might be enough. I think, although this is warmer, right? So let's take this. Let's cook these puppies up here. That one's done. 14 minutes. I suppose I should torch walk, you know? Lest we have an encounter straight out the door. Oh, neat. I burnt the torch and it wasn't even a % to go upstairs. Kraken is a gigantic squid. Yes, it's a sea creature. Okay, hey guys, let's go. It's going to be a blizzard right when I step outside, isn't it? And we're going with our 3 stink this time. Let's not mess around. Let's eat that thing. Yeah, the food does diminish quickly. Because it's all half portions. That's why I like full portions. I don't like confusing myself. Okay, this is good weather. But be a little careful because sometimes it takes the bear a bit of time to spawn in. Only 2 stink now. Let's do it, guys. What's it going to be? Nothing. Probably is this a carcass? Yes. Interesting. Good to know. I don't think I'm going to stop here, but... Wow, this cave is actually much closer than I thought. Forgot how close it is. I don't see any bear... any... Oh yeah, the bear... You don't actually see the bear crows, you just hear them. Sorry. Wow, this is close. Stand corrected, guys. What are the chances that my bear's still there? Pretty low. Oh, what's that? Ha! Yes! Moldy bear meat. I think I left some for us, guys. Did I? No.
Did I
yes! Yes!
I hate being cold.
Yes!
Does it really do?
Take a little damage for this, but... so be it. Oh, made it. Got to get this going because we're already losing condition. Oh yeah, look at that fire 5, guys. So that was a big find. There was a few thousand calories of stuff. Drop a seed on there. So is it warm in here? How warm is it? Ah, it's not.
Too cold.
Not that warm. Come on. Do I have enough for it? Okay, put this out. Gee, what am I doing? What's it gonna be? I need one more, right? Yeah, I need one more. Go, go, go. Oh, I could do coal. I should probably... coal is the precious item, though. If we can do it without coal, we should do it. And this thing's... oh, this thing's gonna get cold anyway, so... Where's that piece of meat I had? It's still warm. Eat it. You think so, Matt? I don't know. Like, I guess if we're... Okay, let's try to get Scruffy in here. I think we'd hear him, right? Not sure about this. Yeah, you're right. We do need to heat up quickly. I could... do we want to stay here? Okay, this is kind of amazing. What a find. It's like 4,000 calories of stuff. You know, and to Matt, you were telling me when we were here last time, you were like, dude, you need to harvest that bear out. And I was like, no, no, to Matt, you know, we'll never be back here. Forget about it. Well, yeah. See how that turned out. Wouldn't it be great to have like 40 meat there or something? I could have stayed, I think. I was just kind of like panicky, and I was like, oh, we'll never be back here. I expect to be dead by now. Instead, we're just waiting to warm up. I don't know if I feel comfortable. He's not here though, because he would be on my case by now, right? So. Yeah, we'd hear him. He'd be on our case. I could spend the night here. You know, I think we're still gonna get a 2-to-1 bonus. While I'm thinking about it, let's put a little water on, just in case we do that. It's definitely a slow gain here. 1 degree, okay. Okay, it's worth the coal, guys. Let's do it. You guys convinced me. I was being cheap. But you got to be cheap, you know? It's all about being cheap. I'm nervous, though, because we don't have much... I mean, I just have to hold on to this flare, and this is the flare that's going to get us out. It's the flare that's going to take us out of the exit cave. Because without... Like, I note to self, I gotta come here with some major torch action. Which means harvesting out a lot of fish over at the huts, and, you know... It's this whole, like, mod config has created a really interesting dynamic, you know, where we... With the no torch pull and everything, where we now need to fish to make torches. You know, before... Oh, it's just added so much to the game. You know, we need to fish now. I've never needed to fish before in this whole game, ever. I've never fished. I'm learning how to fish now because I have to. Because we're hurting, right? We need torches. Like, I literally couldn't get out of Desolation Point, I don't think, without a torch. Like, we'd be stuck here. That would be insane, you know? Because I've tried to do that tunnel without a torch, and it's not really possible unless you jack up your... Oh, it's -20 in here? Thanks, Tomat, yeah. So we're not getting 2-to-1 burn bonus. Bummer. Okay, we don't have any decoys. I'm probably going to need... Never say never. Take this one. So, more and more what I'm thinking we do is we just strip it for meat, right? And go back. So, in some ways, I wasted a lot of wood in that fire. 6 hours, guys. That was dumb. Oh well. You know, you try and then you fail sometimes. That thing's great. I'm gonna get rid of it, I think. Just because I want to eat it. A gigantic piece of ruined bear meat. So good. That thing's still doing well, 61%. So 4 hours, that's a lot of time. Yeah, having no way to go through. But if you have Interloper, you can always pull torches, right? Yeah, Tomat, I know. I just was thinking that I didn't think about it carefully. I'm in like a coal conservation mode because ultimately our big yield coming out of DP was coal. But on the other hand, you know, survival time is part of it too. So, and we're looking at 106 now. So we still have 14 days until it's at its worst, right? That's just crazy when you think about it. We can do this here. That's the fire. I was like, what is that sound? I thought it was footsteps. I still better do this. So in this light, I might be able to find one of the other carcasses. Oh, it's dark. But there's a fair bit of light in this cave. This is spooky, guys. Yeah, that's... No, I can't see anything. I have to use the torch. So this is kind of making up a little bit for our failures with the wasted cedar. I suppose if I'd been a bit more brave, I could have made the fire deeper in, but... Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, probably shouldn't have torch walked. I should have just popped the torch if I needed it, you know, and use a match rather than torch walk the whole way, because torch is so valuable now, so. Oh, there's a coal. So actually, let's walk this hill just in case. It's not worth it. Burn. Is that rifle? Okay. Yeah, that was too bad. Yeah, I should have known. I knew in my heart that there was no hole there, but... Did anyway. Let's go pick up these deer. I'm glad we didn't touch them, eh? Look at them all. There's 4 in here, guys. And luckily, you can pick them up and walk them. Although this is crazy wasteful. We're gonna have a pile of deer here, guys. This is great. But where are we gonna put them all? Like, there we go. Ooh, 1.2. Let's do it in 2 medium-sized chunks. Oh, yeah. This is great, guys. Oh my gosh. Although I'm really regretting not fully harvesting that bear. Like, how much did that come back to haunt us? If I had... And it's like a walk. It's a single buff walk. So I could have just ferried all that meat back. Oh, it would have been so good. Alas. Do this. Do a quick coal search. I know there was a guy back. Coal. Yes, guys. Yes. No, no, no. Don't do that. Coal. Oh, no, no, it's not coal. Let's go in here. Let's do this guy. Move that carcass. Oh, 1.5 kilos. Nice. Yeah, so hats off to Tomat for an awesome idea of coming back here. We have, trying to think. Yeah, we may want to, I should check that rabbit and make sure that I take the hide off. I think we have some hides, but a little hazy on that, but I think we do. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Let's go down and do this last little deed here. Pretty amazing though, eh? Let's see. What's the story on this thing? It's got a hide left. I was using it just for stink, but we're gonna have plenty of that. It's a 61%er, so I think we're okay. Let's just do this last one. And I think that's it. We stripped the place for coal. We got, you know, 3 or 4 coal. It definitely made up for the cost of doing business. We're gonna be heavy on the way back though, so we're gonna take a little damage, but I'd say the meat haul more than covers us for condition recovery. Just walk up this way in case I... No coal sticking to the floor. Okay, let's go. 1.2. Take it. Yeah, great cave though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I think also I'm wondering about in version 1.95 if they also made the carcasses a little lighter. Like, I feel like that might be the case. But... yeah, Andreas, I don't have any back there, but I thought we caught a bunch of rabbits up at the church. Look at that, guys. You know? Oh my gosh. There it is. Like... Oh, wow. So good. Carcass carry, you know? Amazing. And look at this meat. Like, this is so great. Let's get something cooking right now. Sorry, we gotta cook a little piece of this. 500er. Perfect. Let's do it. Cook it up. Moldy and good. 20 minutes. We're wasting a lot of fire, which hurts me, but I don't know. Should I could just sleep and use the fire time, but I guess fire time's not our problem right now. We have a lot of, you know. Okay, tell you what, in the meantime, let's do this thing. 28 minutes. I think that's perfect, right? Yeah, okay, let's do it. That way we'll keep the hide. Okay, we're gonna try for the way back now. Guys. With a couple of stink. Just going back. Oh my gosh, we're still underweight. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we wasted a bunch of time. Yeah, I wish it would reach Cumberland Highway and bring those guys back, but... Okay, here we go, pre-blizzard, let's go. I can pretty much, if I have to, I can pretty much walk the dog at this point, I think. And actually, that carcass there, I think we could probably deke out tomorrow and carcass carry it back. Now, wait a sec. Here's where I get a little stuck. How do we get back? Look at it peel the condition, or the temperature off. Forget this. I think I have to walk up that hill somehow. Here's where if there is a bear around, it's going to be hyper aware of me.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Here you go up.
Feels like night is coming.
That fire barrel. And interesting. Loons are out. Never too cold for the loons, guys.
I'm freezing.
Negative 100, not too cold for the loons. Okay, I hope it's not too dark to get downstairs. It is, guys. It's already too dark to get downstairs, but that's okay. It's still warm in here. It was warm for a second. That's cool. Well, there we go, guys. What's the temperature right now? Oh, negative 33. That's not bad. Okay, so cedar. Oh, come on, let's do it. Come on, come on. Oh, condition loss. Oh, that was cutting it really close.
I've never felt so cold.
Oh, let's put this down. I almost got to get my campsite organized here. We've got like, this is like a, we got a proper campsite here. My loyal dirty guts. So what do we have? We've got, oh, the bear meat, so good. I can't believe how good that is. 3,000 calories of bear meat sitting right there. I guess, you know what? Let's cook one for the morning. Actually, cook one for the morning. Because the bear meat's going to be our, like, you know, business food. And then the other stuff's going to be, like, for buff work. But, like, honestly, we're pretty set up now, guys. Unduna. Nice. Oh, Kerbal. So good. Yeah, I still want to do a Kerbal series. I'm waiting for, forever. I'm waiting for, what's his name? GamesLinks to update his mod. Yeah, he had tweeted a million years ago that, like, it's probably like 8-9 months ago, that he was updating Beyond Home. And so I was like, oh, I can't start a series now because he's updating it. But that never came, right? So I don't know what to say about that, but anyhow, that's the situation. Anyway, there's lots of games to play in the meantime, so I still kind of want to do a High Fleet series, which would be cool. And I've got some other Long Dark ideas for after this. Yeah, you're right, Andreas. We do need the barrel, but you know what? I don't know how. I guess we probably have enough reclaimed to live here for, you know, if we had the bear. Oh, you're trying to make Parallax work with JNSQ? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's you know, nuances there. Yeah, JNSQ sounds good. I almost did it. But I think in some ways I was worried it was too similar to the stock system. But in the end, to be honest, like, my experience with Kerbal is that all runs are kind of the same. Like, there's ultimately not a lot of ton of replay value because, you know, you have the same essential build sequence every time. So it's sort of like, yeah, you're going to different bodies, but it's just distance, right? So just delta V. It all boils down to delta V. You know, that's the whole game. So although with some of the mods I've been using, like, you can incorporate like life support and habitation and stuff, like the MKS colonization introduces some interesting constraints with colonization, so that makes it more fun, I think. But okay, so we're gonna do at least one night. So we know it's very, very cold here, so we get the double burn bonus, which is great. What can I do? Like, is there another something over here? I gotta be real careful. Oh, I almost got lost there. I swear there was one over here, but gotta be super careful. That's an interesting idea, Tomat. No. Although I found re-entry to be, re-entry is weird. Like, some things, you know what I mean? It's not well modeled in the game, actually, unfortunately, because it's one of the coolest possible things. But, I don't know. I found that, like, seems to behave weird for me. Like, you use heat shields, but then other parts act as heat shields sometimes, and you can also kind of get around it by just like rotating your craft sometimes, and I don't know. Anyway, I should check it out though. Jack up re-entry heating. I mean, if you want to do like landing on certain planets, if you take re-entry heating into account, like landing on Eve, for example, can be hard, because it gets really hot. XCOM. Oh, it's a huge commitment, Funky. That's the other thing, is it's a massive commitment. Like the Long Dark is a slack game to make a series for, because you just basically record it and then like make sure your audio isn't terrible. But yeah, Kerbal, I mean, it's cutting. It's like you're making a movie, so. Oh, heat shield's not enough. Huh. So Tomat, the thing that I would say that the thing that gets a little bit kind of like tedious though is that you just end up doing like aero braking maneuvers, You just have to do a lighter aero braking thing, where you kind of do like multiple orbits and stuff. And multiple orbits are only interesting if you like have constraints like food and habitation. So if the complete duration of your trip matters, then yeah, you have to be careful about, you can't use like infinite aero braking. But like, you don't even need a heat shield if you're prepared to like, do some sort of gravity assist capture and then like do a very gradual aero brake. But who has the patience, right? Oops. Yeah, it always wants to drop my ruin gut first. I think it's instinct. It's like, get this thing out of my pack. But I'm like, no. Stuff it back in there. You got your gut pocket. Okay, so I think we're almost tired enough to sleep. Let's check the oh yeah, that needs some work. Gee, that torch, 57%. Even though I have 2 times on, it's definitely still slow. Or definitely still burning down quite quick. So, wait, were there some pallets over this way? No. Oh yeah, like yeah. I wouldn't pester you guys with a stream on that. Like it's too slow, But it's such a good game, though. I mean, I don't know. If you haven't played KSP, like, you kind of have to. Oh, KSP, I don't know what the story on KSP 2 is. There's some talk about that coming out eventually. How many do I have on me? 8, okay. Let's get rid of the sticks. Although sticks are good for Firestarter, but... There. 5. 4. 8 hours, guys. Plenty. Let's... Now, unfortunately... Oh, yeah, if we go upstairs, we can run. And we'll be okay. Thankfully. It's a negligible use of this. Oh, there's still that one on the top of the stairs I need to do. There's all this good stuff up here, so... Let's pull our... Oh, at least we're still gaining here. I was worried for a sec. Let's pull our 10. You only lost 500? 80%, guys. Nice clean 80%. Go. Yeah. I never did Jewel 5. I never did any of the, like, traditional challenges. I don't know why. I just... So that's inconvenient, that it's dark when I woke up. Oh, and we didn't even fully rest in 10. Whoa, so we went 80 to 99. So that's almost 20% condition. I must have miscalculated last time. Let's try not to get stuck in the stairs here. There we go. Yes, I did, Sasquatch. I made a teaser. Okay, let's eat our our amazing bear. That was now 50% bear. Yeah, I did a while back, and then I was kind of like waiting. I don't know what I was waiting for. Well, the teaser I made because I wanted to just see what the attitude in the channel was, and it was kind of medium. I think folks were kind of like medium interested. And therefore, why do I only have one stink? That's all I have? One stink? That's all I get for my two... Okay, let's put a little tiny thing on, like a little piece of rabbit. Ruined rabbit, there we go. Yeah, medium interest, and then also, you know, waiting on games length. The most important thing is waiting on games length. I have a really nice install of it, like that's, I'd say pretty much ready for... Oh, look how cold it is. Oh yeah, so there's something interesting about this, guys, that I didn't realize. So there's a radius, right, that expands. So if I make this fire hotter, it drops off. It doesn't, it's not like a hard edge. Here, it drops off gradually. So here it's, feels like 7, feels like 13, feels like 16, etc. So, and at the closest, it feels like 17. So what you could do is I could toss a coal in and that would extend the radius, right? But I could just as well go do chairs upstairs and no big deal. But I think what we should do is, it's a bit, let's do one of these. I just like to see the light come up a little bit. But obviously we're just going to go take a peek out the door. I mean, the one thing that sort of sucks is that now we're like, we're chatting by the fire, you know, that's what this run has become. It's like, let's chat by the fire because we can't really do much, you know, we got to go look for a bear and then go chat by the fire. It's okay, it's bright enough to get out of here. That's the most important thing. Do this. But yeah, we're 99% conditioned, so this bed is really great. The classic. Oh. Okay, eat the thing before you go outside. Yeah, it's weird though, you know, it feels like it's not a strict radius. You're right, because it feels like, I don't know, I guess I'm right over top of it there, that's why, but... Take a peek. No bear. I can see over there, there's no bear. That's a good lookout, actually. As long as we get drawing. I gotta go back in and warm up. That's an outing, guys. Fire is life. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. These are great. Like, these chairs can be broken down here. It's just so good. So this is the hot spot right over top. Yeah, let's get right over top of it. We'll sit in the exhaust. There we go. Ooh. 18 right on top of it. Oh. This thing's a 45er. I could do with that for... Nah, you know, it's like hatchet condition. Wait, it's slow. Let's do a... it's not worth it. Good old nasty guts. Wow. So, what was it? 19% condition recovery in one night. That's extremely satisfying. It's so good. Now, there's these planks here. 39 minutes for 6 reclaimed. I really like the idea of doing these by hand. Like, that seems really efficient to me. And I think we'll do it. I just want to go take one more look when we warm up. Yeah, that's a good point. Don't fall on the... I don't know if... Yeah, does a fire barrel burn you? I sort of doubt it, but... That would have been cool if Hinterland thought of that, but what are the possibilities that you can actually fall on a fire barrel? Pretty few and far between. I remember when I started this game, I walked in here and you see all the stuff on the table and you're like, yes! And then it's all used. It's just garbage. Okay, wait, no, I gotta stand on top of it. Sorry, guys. Not good at waiting. The fire's like right... oh, warming up expired. There it is. Okay, well, let's go cook something else small. That thing, you know? Trolley. And we'll check our fire duration too. Oh yeah, I forgot about boiling stuff. That's good. 2 hours. So wait, are we actually through all the rabbit? That's too bad. I kind of like that rabbit. 595. This is a big piece. Wow. These are big, guys. Look at this. 432. I thought there was some slivers of it here and there, but now I'm regretting. Oh, there we go. 206. Perfect. But it's interesting. It seems like the duration of the warming up effect is proportional to the size. So if you want to do a long walk, you know, you want to eat a big piece. So the question is, I guess what I should assess is, how much longer should we stay here? Like, we're about to be fully recovered. I actually don't think moving to the right can make sense. We could move temporarily to harvest it for wood. There's a fair bit of wood there. And maybe get a rabbit or two. That sort of makes sense. How many matches do we have? We've got a lot, right? 32, that's not too many. I can't believe I only brought 32 matches. You see, the thing is, I really picture this as an in and out affair. If it hadn't been for Tamat, we'd be back in Coastal Highway right now. But instead, look what we're looking at. A good bunch of meat. Plenty of firewood. Like how much? Let's take a look. 24 reclaimed. That's not infinite, but it's... Each one's 45 minutes, so 2 of them are an hour and a half. So 12 times an hour and a half is what? I can't do that in my head. It's a lot. It's a couple days worth. Let's just take a look. Is there one here? No, they're over there. That's why. Sneaky. But I can still break these down. I could just spend the time doing this. Tell you what. We'll go... Oh, but yeah, look. The fire's not... Oh, there. Just makes it. Oh, that's great. And I think there might be a bin back there. So let's go eat this thing. We'll do one last look. I might as well put on some of this. Let's go take one more look. Is that 18 hours, Turkey? Thank you, Linuak. Thanks, guys. I'm too tired to do these kinds of things. I honestly thought I was going to be in rough shape tonight for my voice because I had to speak all day today, but it's holding, guys. It's holding. I was purely expecting to conk out on me. Oh, this is one of those, like, pseudo-blizzard. I mean, look at it rip the condition. Look at the temperature off me. I just want to come up here and have a look. I like this rock. It's like the Desolation Point rock. Look at this. Look at that, you know? Let's take a... What's the temperature up here, guys? Negative 89. That's actually nice. It's... warm day. But we gotta go. It's blizzarding up. I don't see anything of value. No, I don't know. There's that hut too, but I don't think we can effectively harvest it. Wow.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Sasquatch. Oh, it is still cold in here, you know, it feels like negative 30 or something. So what are we dealing with? Hour 45 in the fire, bit of time. But I guess, you know, let's in earnest. Let's get down to work. Do it. Start cutting through some of this stuff. This thing. Let's get rid of it. These are long, right? Hour and 30. Let's just make sure that the water's not going to boil off. And then we'll just settle into it. Yeah, that would be great if we got salmon. 30 minutes. So nothing else here. Oh, there's these ones. I forgot about these. There we go. An hour? That's okay, right? It won't boil off. 28? I think we'll be okay. Let's do it. Cutting it close, but we did it. It would have been an easy thing for them to implement that the water actually boiled off. Like, it didn't all suddenly boil off, but it boiled off, like, you know, over time, the way it would. It's funny that it just, like, you know... Whoa. This is really costing calories. And we can't really look and see if there's anything that popped out of that one. I've always been a little bit hazy on when do things pop out of boxes, you know? When does that actually happen? Go do another one. Sasquatch, it kind of would. We don't have the heavy hammer, though. I don't even think we have it. Do we have it back at Quonset? I can't even remember now. That was epic. But if I had thought of that beforehand, it would have been good. Okay, we gotta do another ruined bear meat. Okay, we need something a little shorter. 45 minutes? What's that thing? 3 hours. 45 minutes. One of the smaller oh, that's a big box. I think there's a crate back there. Or, sorry, yeah, there's a little box, right? I almost could, you know? It's like 2 down. No, we take damage, but... Boy, guys, it's really been great here. I guess I could go do a chair. Yeah, we'll go check that out for sure. Yeah, I think or not is the right answer, but, you know, let's check it out. Just go do something in the meantime while this happens. These are 45ers, aren't they? Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Chair is in the way anyway. And you can't move it, so... 16 reclaimed is 1 day of survival. Okay, since we're getting a buff off this, we might as well step out for a moment and eyeball the world. It's been a long run in here, but wow, when your box is full, that's a good feeling, you know. Let's go eyeball the world. Michael York, hello. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right, Michael. You're right. Yeah, the ocean should be frozen. There should be new land bridges formed by this. Weatherbirds. I keep hoping to see the bear coming around the corner. You know how he does that? Comes lumbering around the corner. Temperature check. Negative 84. What was the worst we saw? Did we see a negative 98? I never know if there's stuff over there on that dock, but I have to check it on a separate outing, I think. Go back. It's cold. Is there anything in that tube? No. Oh, there we go. Shell casing. I was looking for that one.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, I think I finally agree that weatherbirds are a myth. But you know what, Sasquatch? Do we know for sure? And if not, it's kind of a good myth. You know what I mean? Okay, let's just get rid of our big bear piece. Like, you know, the last of the ruined bear. Okay, so let's do this thing. Great to do it by hand. So good. And I guess we'll go one more time at the quote warmest part of the day. And what am I going to do? What's my goal? Do I have a goal? Better think about this before I go out, because you really have to just go. Oh, I love that. That's full. What are we going to do? There's the little trailer over there. I don't even know if I checked that. Let's go do that little trailer. I'll tell you what, I'll leave the leave my special ruin stuff there. Go check the trailer. I think I've checked it, but I can't remember. And I might not have taken all the, like, stuff. I would have taken reclaimed if I come through, but... Oh, it's still cold here. Jump out a bear. Jamie East, hello. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Welcome to the true apocalypse here. There's that fire barrel. It's actually kind of interesting, right? Because it's I think it's unblowable, and it's in a place of many wolves. What's it in here anyway? -17, you know? Really not that bad. Okay, we did search it, darn. +3 bed's not going to help you. Spray can's not going to help you. That thing would have been nice, but you can't break it down because we take damage. It's not worth it. Yeah, we stripped this already. Okay, well. I don't know if I say I feel better now, but... Yeah, but confirmation bias is part of the fun of life, you know? Oh, a battery, guys. Battery. Second battery in the game. I suppose we should check those other shacks over there when we get a chance. That's a perfectly good thing to do. I don't think we're going to do it today, but we'll do it. Ah, we could, I guess. Let's go stand... Let's go warm up. Maybe we can get... It was a full piece of bear, so maybe we can get one more out of this, this buff. That would be... Making ourselves useful. We'll do a little bit of a sharpen. Yeah, seriously. 39% rifle. So I don't know if that rifle is going to outlast all our ammo. We've got 13 rounds, and then we've got, you know, we've got, I think about 20 more back at Quonset or something like that. You know, maybe even 30. Like, not so great ammo. I think we're using the good ammo now. Yeah, we're using the 100% ammo, but I have some garbage ammo, or not so good ammo. So that's something that we could do. So we're officially healed up, like, you know. I mean, not officially, but we're almost healed up. This has been stripped, I think. But we have a little bit of light, so let's just maybe give it one more once over. There's the cloth situation. Yeah, we stripped this. There's those things. But again, it's probably -17 in here. -18. Feels like. Broken metal door. Right? Yeah, a lot of nice little crates, but you guys probably can't see anything here because I can barely see anything. Actually not that cold in here though. It's reasonable. Yeah, interesting. That's a good thing though. That's a survival skill, Dave. Okay, let's try to get one more out of this buff. I'll just take one more look over in case there's the yeah, oh, squatting the underpowered cattails is key. Yeah, totally. I don't know if I actually do. I think I do that. Yeah, I mean, squat down whenever you're not doing something. You know, minimize visibility. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah. 443 in Sweden. Nice. Oh my gosh, Andreas. Thank you. You obviously can't sleep. Wow. I guess you just got up really early. Sometimes we get up that early, but you've been here the whole time, I think, so. Take it you have the day off tomorrow. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes left to this run. I like to pull in 2 hours, you know. Push the ball forward by 2 hours every week if we can, because I'm only doing the once a week, so for this series. But it's gotten a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, really, like what we're trying to do is get what I'm trying to do now is get to 120 and take the temperature, and that's kind of it. Maybe take the temperature more than once. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, but you know what, guys? The fact that they changed the carcass frequency... Oh, there goes the warming up. That's too bad. Really, the carcass frequency change really does make it a lot harder. I don't see any bears. No moose, no bear. Let's get back. So we pretty much stripped this place. I guess what we'll do now is go do the those boxes I was talking about doing. Just check our fire to make sure it's still nice. Yeah, well, thanks so much. I mean, this stream has been awesome. I mean, like, there's been wicked attendance, wicked viewership on this. Yeah, it's been a good series. It's like, I think this has been maybe my favorite series. Like, and I really think that now I have like a game mode that I'm really happy with. Like, I really think this is like a great, fun way to play the game. And there were a lot of, you know, awesome insights from you guys on the way, you know, about how it should be. So it's been just super good. Oh dear. Don't want to get too dark. Can't find my way out. I think we'll save the rest for tomorrow morning. Now, here's the problem. You know what? I blew it, guys. We had to go lose 20% condition, and I didn't do it. We're actually wasting condition now. Well, I suppose, you know, this is unnecessary, but see what happens here. This is going to be dumb, isn't it? I'm going to have to cancel this. I don't know. Worked out. I mean, that's a little crazy, but still got the gun out.
Sure getting cold.
Anthony, take care. Have a good night, man. Having a good weekend, too. Funky, yeah, so I guess that's not a bad idea. Our spawn location was on this map. So that rabbit island over there, I think. Somewhere around over there. I don't know. Like, it's like... Okay, make 120. We want to make 120 so we can see what extreme temperature drop is like at that point. But I don't think it's going to be, like, qualitatively different than it is now. It's going to be cold, you know, very, very, very cold. Insanely cold. But the bigger question is, can you keep going? You know, like, you know, once we go back from Coastal Highway and we work, you know, we work the torches, we work the fishing hut, you know, and then we go back and we do Cinder Hills and we kind of keep this raggedy existence going. The biggest question is the 10% animal life, because I'm kind of the mind that at this point, maybe you could have enough firewood to survive. Maybe. Now, this place itself has been kind of like a boon, right? But, and I can't remember how much coal we have at the transition mine, but maybe 20 or so-ish. So we're coming out with like, you know, a fair bit of coal. Like, we're coming out with like 30 or 40 coal, which is good. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think maybe like, maybe it's doable. I mean, it's a heck of a lot of work to live in a world like this. And with 10% animal life, that's the big question, is the animal life thing. But so far, it hasn't been that bad. And we're a few days out from the end. Like, we're, you know, we're just, okay, we're 2 weeks out. So things could get a lot worse. But I think if it's going like 100% down to 10% over roughly 100 days, you know, there's, yeah, 10% left. So we're probably at like 20% animal life right now. 25 or something. We're going down to 10. So it could be noticeable, but... Oh, yeah, Andreas. If there was a fishing hut in DP, that would be epic. That would be too good. I guess we could sleep in the bedroll tonight because... it don't matter, right? Yeah. I guess I could... Should be able to find my way upstairs, but... okay, let's queue this thing up. Put on for 7. Let's go sleep it off. Let's make sure there's... Actually, sorry, I should... we can do that in the morning, because we're going to want to go outside. Yeah, we're good for repairs and everything. Let's go back upstairs. We'll go like this. Like this. Yes, we still have the windows, thank gosh. We have the windows. Table. I could probably take one more chair while we're up here. Take this chair. Do this one. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, look at that. Isn't that nice? Wow. Very cool. We've had a lot of auroras, right? We had an aurora every like 3 days. Now I wonder actually, auroras sometimes spawn wolves, don't they? Well, Jamie, that's where the main base is. Coastal Highway Garage / the hut out front. That's where the main. Oh, look at this, guys! Oh my gosh. That's where the main you know stash is. So we ultimately do want to go back there, but this is cool. This is just cool. But yeah, I'm wondering. You know, that's the question. Is let's eat something big. One of these, and let's go take a quick peek outside, just in case. Just in case there's aurora wolves. I'm a little heavy to be doing this, but wait, I have enough time in here, right? I'm right back in and go to bed. Yeah, do one more just to be completely kosher about it, and let's drop a bit of the wood. Although I don't know if I can anymore. No, that's maxed, guys. No. Auroras are good, man. Auroras are good. You want your aurora because auroras give you more wolves. And also give you wolves that can smell further. Although in this mode, I'm slow because I've got 6 liters of water on me, but because we want wolves, because we need food. Go look over here. Aurora bit. Oh, I thought that was an aurora wolf or aurora something, but let's drop down. Oh, the lighthouse is so cool in Desolation Point on the aurora. Not much out, guys. Sometimes, so one of the theories was that aurora wolf spawns are independent of regular wolf spawns. That when an aurora comes on, you get new wolves. But not in this case, it would seem. They didn't survive the animal drop-off criterion. Let's take advantage of this stink level. Sorry, this buff, and we'll do one more outing. Go heat up again. I'll go look up that other side. Just go warm up.
My fingers feel numb.
It's a bit dark here, actually, but yeah, right on that fire. Whale processing. You know, it's crazy. Like, so as desperate and savage as this run is, like, you know, from an environmental perspective, it can't really get too much worse than it is right now. We're actually doing really well, and we're in really good shape, you know? Like, it's crazy. We've got a good bit of meat here. We've got a lot of firewood, much more firewood to harvest. We've got a ton of meat back at our base camp. And in all likelihood, we're going home with a bit of coal. So that's, you know, adds to the excitement. Our warming up's dropping. Look at that. Coming right off. Coming right off here. 61 degree fire. Feels like 61. That's warm. That's really warm. Yeah, Jamie, check out the description, because I've got the list of mods there. This is mod soup. So it's like we threw everything in, we stirred it a little bit, and we heated it up. Added some spice. And we've got this ModLoper now, which is super good. I'm still going to go out. We're going to take a little damage, but we're getting 18% recovery, 19% recovery tonight. So, heck, let's just go big. Yeah, let's go. Oh, seems darker. One more run. Go take a peek. I figured the aurora wolves are probably over by the lighthouse, but there it is, guys. Take a quick look around. Like, look at that lighthouse, you know? Like, isn't that the best? So good. It's lighting up all the terrain around it. Oh, it's just so good. I first saw that, I think, in Classic Deadman or something. Like, it was recently that I saw that for the first time. You know, I should probably have 3 stink to make this really work. I probably just came up with not enough stink. There's probably Aurora Wolves over by the church right now that would come if I... So let's see how cold it is. Negative 91. No, that's not bad. I thought we saw... Did we see negative 98? I can't remember what we saw earlier in the episode, but we saw it really, really cold. Let's go back. That's that loon there. That loon is my namesake loon.
It's so cold.
Keeping us company. Absolutely temperature resistant animal. Cold resistant, that is. Yeah, I was just staying out because we can afford to. Oh yeah. The long dark is very beautiful. It's incredible. Okay, let's sleep it off, guys. Let's go take our 18% plus. I'm hoping that the fire lasts. It will. We put in a lot, I think. Let's put in the 10. You know what? I don't even need to put in the 10. Let's put in like the 9. Although probably dark when I wake up. Yeah, we're fully recovered condition-wise. So, wow, you know, this bed really does make a difference. That's so interesting. Yeah, because we were getting 15, 16% off the regular beds, and we're pulling a lot more off this, 19 or something. It really makes a difference. It's like 25% more kind of thing. But now we're into our sort of repetitive existence again, and we're actually getting a little low on food, so that's something to think about. Let's. What I want to do though for sure is add a little more wood. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but there's more wood here than we have food, so it's interesting. Like, we're actually gonna have to leave, you know, before we would have had to. Let's put in 3 more hours, just to make it nice and bright. Oh, well, blizzard. Time for blizzard. Yeah, it would have been insane if the bear had come along, because that could have lasted us a really long time. 3 hours. Let's do, because I need to know. Let's break this thing down. Oh, we don't need to. We can walk past it. There it is. What's it going to be, guys? Oh. Well, I'm taking the backpack then. If you're not going to give me any loot, I'm taking the backpack. Where's it going to go? There. Cool. We have a lot. Yeah, I've got so much water. You see, I've stockpiled quite a bit of stuff here. Like, we've got, you know, all these. It'd be nice to cure all those. It would be nice to stay until those cure, but I don't think we have enough meat for it, frankly. I think we're going to be shy. And we can't take all our reclaimed with us. Just look around. So that's that. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's one back there, but you have to... What do you have to do to get that one? Just saw through that thing, and we're not doing that. You have to saw through a bunch of stuff to get to it. And you know it's empty, so... Let's not mess around. Roosh, hey. Thanks for coming. Catching us right at the end here. We're just winding down. I'm starting to get slow. Dialogue slowing down, brain slowing down. But it's been a good episode, and, you know, the idea for this episode was completely brought to you by Tomat, so... Thanks, Tomat, for this insight. We've had great... Oh, there's another giant piece of venison. Let's eat that. Yeah, Tomat's had great insights this run, and has really taken an interest in it, and has really been providing... Oh my gosh, wood matches, guys. Yes! Oh! Have you ever seen those matches? Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that pack of matches before, guys. In all my hours in the Long Dark, I've never seen that pack of matches. Oh my. To look for that. Because I knew there was guaranteed matches at Hibernia. I'm not sure if we saw those on the way through the first time. You know? Like, maybe I didn't find my matches. I knew there were 3 potential match spawns here, because I think Turkey's team said that a billion years ago. He said that, you know, I knew there's the one on the desk upstairs. There's the one in the sort of shelf system up there. And this must be the 3rd that you've known about all along, Turkey. and I never really knew where it was. But, you know, if you start in DP, you know, you want to come here and find your matches, and if you don't find them, it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I swear, we always end up with like a good ending, don't we? It's like we always end up with some interesting surprise right at the end. It's funny how that works. It's like 2 hours is the right amount of time for something interesting to happen, because otherwise you've just been sitting around cooking ruined meat and talking. But and yeah, I think we're coming up to time, guys. It's 1:58. So what I'm going to do is, that's 50 minutes. Let's just step out and grab a save. And next episode, we'll have some time to sort of a week to kind of dream about what it is that we want to do. Let's just grab a save. And I mean, ultimately, I think we have to go back to coastal, unless a bear pops up. Anyway, we'll check that next time. But, you know, if the bear pops up, it's a completely different equation. And it becomes like, it becomes epic if that happens. That would be beyond good. But failing that, we can just take a quick look at the meat. We've got Genie, hey, good to see you. We've got 430, 300, a 700. So that's like 2 700s there, almost. So that's like, yeah, I think we've got about a day and a half, maybe 2 days. I've got the cattails too of stuff. And then we've got all these guts. But you know what? Walking with stink is actually a good thing because it'll draw food in, right? So the issue is that we have to haul a fair bit of coal. Like, we're going to be really loaded down. I don't even think I'm going to be able to bring much of this stuff. Like, we want the rabbit pellets, but definitely not bringing that. Like, no water. Yeah, we're going to go out heavy, guys. So anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting stream for me. I feel like I've learned some stuff this stream. And yeah, learning the situation with the beds and the recovery was really informative. So thanks a lot for the research on that, again, Tomat and others. Really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. It's been a huge pleasure. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next time.